Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the first segment of the day. There's only going to be two and a bit today. Yeah, there's nothing. There's not going to be anything in between that. So let's make the most of the morning segment and the evening segment coming later on tonight, where I've got a returning really good friend of mine, James Rowe, and of course Larry One on the evening segment. And as well, remember, there's going to be some news in regards to the membership. Yeah, there's going to be some news in regards to the live chat later on this evening. But let's get into a segment of live news on this morning's segment. Yes, good morning. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And it's the first segment of the day. Like I said, there's not going to be any, as far as I know, anything coming in between now and the evening segment. No, there's nothing coming through, I'm sure. I need to double check my schedules. Terrible administration from Mr. Alex. But anyway, listen, welcome. I can see the numbers are rising so very, very quickly. 33. God, 33 is like a temperature gauge, isn't it? 33 and rising. Oof. Just went for my morning walk. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this channel. So what I thought I'll do today, I'll do like the injury list run through just to remind ourselves as well as myself, which players are actually out injured, long-term injuries. I saw some comments over the last few days, and I think I need to like review the injuries at Arsenal and maybe do a small smidgen of transfer news, only a small bit because I'm cream crackered about doing transfer news, man. Cream crackered, knackered. Right. So the first thing I want to actually talk about is the what is it? What is it going to be? Let's have a look here. Who do I have here? I think we might probably talk about which page should I talk first about? Just bear me a second. Just thinking, who should I feature first? And actually, I forgot to do a video about another person who I thought he had left Arsenal, but he's still on Arsenal books. Mavropanos, he's still linked to Arsenal, isn't he? You know what? Let's talk about this chap here first and foremost. Emil Smith Rowe. He's actually on the. I didn't even realize that he was injured. Where's my injury list? What's going on this morning? What's going on? Emil Smith Rowe is going to be integrated back into the first team after a slight delay in his return from a shoulder injury. Now, I did remember someone telling me that Smith Rowe had sustained an injury, but I wasn't sure what kind of injury it was. But according to the website, it does say that he's actually back in training already, and from the shoulder injury. I wasn't aware of that actually, to be honest. And the next injury we want to talk about is Callum Chambers, sidelined currently. Due to be back in training, expected initially at the end, I would say probably December. December. The latest also update is that aiming to be back with full training with squad after the international October international break. So that's Callum Chambers there, and we spoke about Martinelli. We spoke about Martinelli, didn't we? And he said it's expected to return at the end again of the calendar year. I reckon. To be honest, I think it's probably more January. That's the earliest we're going to be seeing him. I'm absolutely sure of that. Who's the next player? I think it's going to be possibly Pablo Mari. Let's have a look here. It says that Pablo appears to have sustained a minor setback in his recovery from an ankle surgery that's kept him out since June the 17th when we played against Man City. But they say that expected return is going to be the 14th. How can they say, just say the month, man, not the date. 14th of October. Let's just say October. And then Skodran Mustafi. Skodran Mustafi, of course, he's sustained an injury as well. And he's making his way back to recovery. It says that latest update, aiming to be back full training with the squad after the October international break. That's quite generic, isn't it? I mean, January is after the October international break, isn't it? So I guess that has been the list of injuries that so far I've seen anyway. Unless somebody says, "Oh, you missed this player," but that's what I saw on the Arsenal website there in regards to the sustained injuries at Arsenal. Okay, so we'll do the small smidgen of international transfer dealings. There's a report that came up from the Evening Standard here in the UK. Arsenal received Hossam Aouar boost as Lyon chief hints at transfer before Friday's deadline. Arsenal have received a boost in their pursuit of a Lyon midfielder Hossam Aouar after President Jean Michel Alouas admitted his side would likely sell two players before the end of the transfer window. Arsenal have seen two offers turned down so far for Aouar, the first which sat at just over £30 million, whilst the second was described as timid by Oas, who insisted Aouar would cost more than €40 million, roughly about £36 million. So Lyon on Wednesday also announced the sign of midfielder Lucas Paqueta from AC Milan, which means, of course, the departure of Hossam Aouar. So that has been the smidgen of transfer news there. Let me go into the live chats and see what my people have been saying. Let's have a look here. And let me remind everyone as well. I guess I'm going to have to do this literally every single day to just kind of refresh people's memories. But I'm looking for, unless something happens with my app now, because it's not clear enough for me to see who are the paid up members. I have to go through all the live chats there and recognize them by name. It's not apparent to me who are the members. So the members will have their chats read out first before anybody else because they paid to become a member. And come later on tonight, you're going to notice something's going to be very, very different. It's going to be very, very different in live chats. Usual subscribers will see, it's going to be the usual comment, with myself, Larry 1 and James Rowe tonight, 7 p.m. UK time. But the live chat is only going to be open to paid members. So subscribers won't be able to, no matter what you do, you won't be able to enter the live chat. There's going to be disabled for the subscribe because it's going to be like a Q&A session as well as having Larry and James Rowe on the segment tonight. Okay, you can join the live chat if you are a paid member. It's open to everyone. Okay, so that's going to be a big difference. Every Thursday it's going to be like that. Yeah, it's going to be a Q&A session because that's part of the membership scheme there, that they can have their own time to ask questions to myself or to my guests every Thursday. So don't try and break down the live chat. It's not going to work. You need to pay a little subscription fee for that. Right, so Monty, my wingman, says, morning, Alex, and hi to all the Cannon 40 TV family. Fist pump again. Monty, I hope you're well. Hope the family are fine as well. And he's just said, the breaking news. That's the breaking news for you. There we go. Look at the figures there. Thank you to every single one of our 9,000 subscribers. Without you, there could never, ever be. 9,000. I repeat, 9,000 subscribers. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're not doing any giveaways. That's the next time we'll do a giveaway is probably when we reach, if I'm still here, if I'm still alive, 50,000 subscribers. That's the next time we do like a competition giveaway. Oops. Sorry, Amrit. Oh. Okay. I need to check back on something there. I've just seen something there. Amit Rayner says, hey Alex, how are you? Amit, I'm fine. I hope you're going to come in this evening. The live segment, that's going to be only the time designated for paid members to be and have their time in a live chat there. But I'm fine. I hope you are well. Hope you're well. And then, whoops, you go on to say, can you talk about the stadium debt? Why have we still not paid off? Arsenal had said we had paid it off. Was he lying? Well, as I understood, I thought the stadium was the debts was paid off by KSE. I'll probably have to do my research on that. I couldn't give you a definitive answer, but as my understanding stands at this moment, I thought the debts had been paid off. But if you're saying that they haven't been paid off, then I need to go back and check out why Why is that? Hmm, that's a strange one. But yeah, let me get back to you on that, Amit. I hope that answers your question. Um, okay. I've just realised something. So just give me a second. Okay. Amit, good morning, Monty and Alex. I really thank you for providing us with latest transfer update. Keep up the good work. Amit, thank you so very much. Again, the words that the viewers, subscribers, and followers say are priceless. Priceless. There was an old saying back in the day, sticks and stones, may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But words can affect, for in a good way and a negative way. But I'm really happy to see that you rely on us for news updates. Because some people, do rely on Canal 4 TV to provide, some news and a little bit of entertainment. Not that I do somersaults, but yeah, it's good to hear that. Thank you very much for that. And Ingas, good morning, Alex and Monty. Another day closer to the end of the transfer window, and still no one has left or joined. Trust the process. Does anyone actually know what the process is? Well, I've got Ingas. I've got my brother. He's in the live chat, so maybe you can ask him a question about the process. Trust the process. Well, no goings. Well, Martin has left, isn't he? We've still got a few more days to go. Isaac, morning to you, Monty. He says, good old fist pump there. And Isaac says, hello, Alex. I'm back. Welcome back, Isaac. There you go. Everyone's saying hellos, everybody. And Larry's going to be on with me later on this evening. He says, morning, Alex. I can't wait for the transfer window to be closed. The pressure is too much and nothing to come out of it. Larry, before I respond to that, I want to say happy Independence Day to all my Nigerian followers. Here in the UK and of course all over the world. So yeah, there you go. Independence Day to all Nigerians. You know what, Larry? I saw a tweet this morning from DWTT, and he was saying, "Why? Imagine a thought if the transfer window was only a week long for Arsenal. How would you feel if the transfer window was only a week long? Would that make it any better for Arsenal? Would it make it any better for us? Would there be less a stretched out, stressful period there? Imagine if the transfer window was only a week long. That would be very interesting, to be honest. Good morning, Alex. 4AJ64. Looking very smart in that photo, man. I hope you're well, man. Guetam says, Gutema says, welcome. I hope you are well, my friend. You're looking quite serious in that photo there, man. Abraham Lesford says, Alex, good morning. Abraham, are you in the Caribbean or are you somewhere in Africa? Let me know. And Ashidi says, hey up! Power to the people! Power to the Gunners! Because we're playing tonight. We've got another chance to beat, another opportunity to beat Liverpool. Don't get stressed out, man. Don't get stressed out. Denzel, this is, hey, Alex, what time is it there in England? Well, now it's like 16 minutes past 11. Where are you? Where are you in the world? Going back to my original position. If I can find my position here in the live chat. Alex, due to you believe will we beat Friday's deadline for OR? Yes, we will. Well, don't remember the transfer window doesn't close on Friday; it closes on Monday, so we've still got time. But we will get it done. We will get it done. We will get it done. Abdullah Adin says, Alexco, how are you? Salam alaikum, my brother. How are you? Let's go. That brings up memories, man. My father calling me that name there, man. I was definitely coming, Alex. If Party doesn't come, then Diawara will do. Do we have time for Diawara to get that deal? Again, I'm sure there's some pre-existing understanding between Arsenal and Lille. But yeah, if we don't get Thomas Partey, which I still believe we will get him, Diawara is probably a good backup option there. Any update on Awar? We'll just have to wait and see on Friday. You said Awar was having his medical yesterday in London. Did he pass his medical? I haven't seen anything in regards to that. And I did check actually very briefly to see um, does he not have to arrive at the UK with some kind of documentation to say, actually, I don't need to go into quarantine because I've had the test. I don't have, but I couldn't see anything there. I couldn't see anything on the internet there. But I'm sure he would have to arrive at the port of the UK with some kind of documentation to say that he's had the test. He doesn't have it, but whether that's going to be enough, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've got a funny feeling that he's probably has to go into quarantine. And then my brother says, "Hey, Canon 40 TV subscribers and our host Alex and Monty. Hey, Monty, for tonight's match, will any play? Monty, don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it." Is Guendouzi finally moving? He is linked to Marseille. I covered that news yesterday on the morning segment. That's Abraham. He's linked with whether he's going to move or not. There's another thing, and I think it's probably going to be like a loan deal. It's not going to be like a permanent move. But yeah, he's linked to Marseille. Apparently, the deal for Kolasinac to Bayern Munich will be completed in the next 48 hours. Yeah, I saw that news yesterday, and also Arsenal confirmed. I saw that. Yeah, so we won't be seeing any more Sai Kolasinac at Arsenal. Alex, I told you, Kolasinac out. Joker, man. The debt has been paid off as payment for a stadium. All right. That's what I thought. I'm sure. Yeah. KSC paid off the debt there, didn't he? Good morning, Alex. What is the latest transfer news this morning? Moses from Liberia. Again, we've just been speaking very, very briefly about Hossam Awar. The Leon president was saying that it's most likely that there's going to be the deal is going to be done and dusted by Friday, which is tomorrow. You know, with Arsenal, innit? Guys, don't stress yourself out. If they say it's Friday, do I believe it? No, I don't. No, I don't. But we've got this guy. It's just a matter of just waiting for him to be announced. That's all it is. Yeah. But in regards to getting it done by Friday, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. For UK people, Arsene Wenger will be our guest on the Graham Norton show. All right, okay. I didn't realize that, man. Wow. Get your questions in now. Tommy Lunn says, "Morning, Alex. I hope you and Monty are well. Start Pepe and Eddie tonight. Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, my brother did say actually he didn't want to see Saka play because he thought he'd probably get bullied. I wouldn't agree with that. I don't think he'd get bullied. If you don't play him, you don't know, do you? Please, what the current situation on Mesut Ozil? I have no idea. Gossip is Leon have expected the latest bid, paperwork and medical next, or a 5-year deal. That's what you've just said. Is the same thing that I've read as well from reliable sources, quite reliable sources. And Ray Anderson says, "Good morning, Ray Anderson. I hope you're well. I hope you and your wife are doing fine. Must be quite early in what's it like 20 past 5 or 20 past 6 in Jamaica, man." Monty's reminded everyone to check out the merchandise there and make a donation if you are able to. I'm not going to say nothing more than that. Hope you are doing well. Mate, score predictions for tonight. Ray Hall Bolton. I'm not doing predictions on the channel. I've been told from the subscribers a couple of months ago that's the one thing they don't want to see us do. Predictions, player ratings, and 11, starting 11. So if you want to know my prediction, you could probably chat with my brother because I was speaking to my brother about it in a live chat there, or go over into our Twitter handle, which is at California TV, and see my predictions over there. But what do you think? What do you think the prediction is going to be? 50 Gunners here. Let's aim for 25 likes. I'm proud Gunner from Sierra Leone. Okay, Abraham Lesford. Fantastic. Joe says, "Hi, Alex. Your prediction for tonight's game? Mine, I think, will be a 2-1 win." Again, Joe, I'm not doing any predictions here. I've been told I can't do predictions. So, again, go over to our Twitter handle and you will see over there. Rema Owa, I think, had a COVID. Someone did tell me that actually. But again, he would have to, when he arrives at the port, whether it's like the airplane or port, it's making it sound like it's traveling by boat, isn't it? But on the frontier or the immigration, he would have to come with some documentation to say, look, I've had my tests, then I don't have a COVID, and that is it. I was just thinking, that is that going to be enough? Hey, what's up, buddy? Any update on transfers and no more linking, please? Oh, right, yeah, link to. Listen, Kevin, you got to realize that is why I didn't like doing transfer news back in the day, because we get linked to so many players, and we end up maybe just one player that we sign at Arsenal. But I've already given news in regards to Hossam Aouar, and you can go back to the chat and see what people have been talking about. Greatmore says basically the debt was restructured. Arsenal no longer owe the external bondholders, but to the man who owns the club. Ah, right, okay. So Amit, there you go. There's the answer there, right there for you all. As I'm on team, what do you think of doing some vids on Arsenal history, especially pre-Wenger area? I think it would be a good way to get the new subs. Well, I've it's that video is there. What I've been talking about player profiles, which I'm going to bring back as maybe like the general on the whole platform there. So it's not going to be part of the only for the members. I think I'll bring it back as a segment which everyone can see it there. I've been doing videos on players that have played at Arsenal for the best part of 50 or 60 years. So from 60 years all the way to the current day. And in those videos there, I mean, it's a joy for me to do those to research the player and see the background of how they came to Arsenal and how they left. So that segment there already gives a history. But someone actually told me I need to do a video in regards to why is there a rivalry between Arsenal and them lot down the road, Spurs. So that's something that's going to be in the making, but it's going to be maybe a 3-part segment or 4-part segment. My brother and myself, we also did. If my brother's still in the live chat, I'm not sure is he still there. He's probably gone now. He's scarpered. My brother's scarpered. He's gone. We also did a history, our personal history, when we used to. Well, I still live in North London. He doesn't live in North London anymore. But when we went to primary school, we went to secondary school. Our secondary school, Hybrid Grove School, is less than, I say, 10, 15 minutes from the old Hybrid Stadium. So we did like a 2-segment there about the history of Arsenal. We were outside the stadium there. So I think what I probably will do, because people keep telling me to do this, I'll do maybe a 3-part video in regards to the history and the rivalry between Arsenal and them not down the road, Spurs. But yeah, it's already in the making. It's already in the making. But thank you for that. Okay, I've done that one already, haven't I? Basically, okay, I've done that one already as well, haven't I? What's going on? Thomas, the tank has gone to buy Leverkusen. Tox Wax One says, "So, hi Alex, any updates on Thomas Partey?" It's gone completely quiet. Very, very quiet on Thomas Partey, which really, really surprises me. But yeah, from my point of view, you see the sigh. I we have never replaced the likes of Gilberto Silva. We have never replaced the likes of Patrick Vieira because these are unique players. But we've never had a player like that with solid, like a solid entity in the midfield there. I thought Thomas Partey would have been our first signing. I thought he'd have been our first signing, but it hasn't happened. Hasn't happened. But yeah, it's gone very, very quiet. Everything now is about Hossam Aouar. Aouar, Aouar, Aouar. Hossam, Hossam, Hossam. Alex, I'm just waiting for Monday deadline to see who's in and who's out. Yeah, again, it's not Friday. Someone said it's Friday. It's not Friday. It's Monday. Monday night deadline day. You're going to see a mad rush. So Iguna's here. Let's get 50 likes. I can't wait for Martinez to come back from injury because I honestly believe he can be the next Brazilian Ronaldo. Yeah, I agree as well. I agree. I can't wait for the youngster to come back, man. It's such a shame, literally, that he got injured. But yeah, yeah. Yes, I thought so. Yeah, 5:22, man. And let me know, what's the weather like in Jamdown in JA, man. I think we could actually. It's not too bad here in the UK. It's a little bit overcast. Went up for my morning walk and yeah, I came back, all sweating and everything else. But yeah. And we've got Ray from Arsenal Fan Circle. He says, "How are you, Ray? I didn't realize you was on. Are you still on your holidays? I hope you enjoyed your holidays, man. Say hello to your family from us. Good morning, Alex. Is Owa in London for medical? Yes, he is. Again, we just did the quick smidgen of transfer news in regards to the president saying, "Oh, the deal's going to be done, signed, sealed, and delivered come Friday." Let's hope Arsenal come out and play today instead of trying to park the bus and hoping for a Liverpool player to fall over before trying to score. Listen, actually, were you listening to my conversation today between me and my brother? We said the same thing. We said the same thing that I was calling him whilst we were walking around the park saying, look, bro, listen, the way Arsenal played on Monday night, it's like they didn't really believe they could win and they gave Liverpool too much respect. How are you going to win if you give like them too respect? They don't deserve the respect. Let's go out there and take the game to them. Oh, I recovered. Alex actually played their last game during the weekend. I'll get to that comment in a second, Ralph. I'll get to that comment in a second. Well, Ray's in the live chat, so Ray can respond to that, Ralph. He can respond to that. Oh dear. That's what I'm up so early. Oh my days! Wow. Alex, my brother, what is not in London? In fact, he's training. Uh, okay, well, that's not the news I've been given. That's the news I've been given. I mean, that's not news that I'm following. What is your sort? Well, you don't have to reveal your sources to me, but that's not news that I've been receiving there. Good morning, Alex. To give a prediction, I will have to see the official lineup first later. Do you think we'll see both Saliba and Gabriel in the starting lineup today? Saliba, for some reason, he's not quite ready. And the reports I've heard is that even when he played with the under 23s, he looked a bit rusty as well. So I don't think we'll see Saliba there. The rivalry was because Arsenal was elected into the first division at the expense of Tottenham, and all apart from that, you will see our history. Woolwich is in South London. We will call Woolwich Gunners, Armory. So you've got a club, Arsenal were from South London. Then we moved to North London, and so the rivalry. Yeah, but I think I'm going to do a 3-part series on the rivalry between Arsenal and Spurs as well. Yeah. Looks like Torreira is leaving. Yes, he is. I agree with the linking of players all the time. It's like it's been like me being linked with Halle Berry. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen, Ralph. Best for us to focus on who's signing, and I'm still here for a bit yet. Hi, Alexa. What's the status on Thomas Party bids? Again, it's gone very, very quiet. I guess I've always said I don't want to repeat. If the news that I'm receiving is the same, then I'm not going to do any more, videos in regards. I'll give you information on that. But maybe I need to, see again if there's been any change. But it's just the same thing, same thing. From what I understand is, Torreira is supposed to be part of the deal to get Thomas Partey to come in the other direction. Torreira with some cash between 20 25 million pounds, and we get Partey going in the opposite direction. The problem is, as I see it, Atletico don't have any money. So I think they're wanting the cold hard cash. They want the monies. But again, if you believe everything you read in the reports that Simeone is a big fan of Lucas Torreira, then come on, let's get the deal done. But yeah, the information is gone very, very quiet in regards to Thomas Partey. Me, for myself, I'm a little disappointed because I thought he would have been the first signing at Arsenal. Any players from our end, Alex, so far? It's Rife. Is Rife? That aside Kolasinac and Torreira are linked with a move from us. So yes, it is. It is. Yeah, by Leverkusen for Kolasinac. I thought he was going to be going back to Schalke, but they can't afford his wages. Can't afford his wages, and yeah, Torreira going to Atleti. Atleti. Alisson was a good player, Alex. Not many gooners remember that. Yeah, he was. He was. Maybe I'll probably need to do him, as the next player profile, actually, on that segment there. I think I'll definitely bring it back because now it's formed parts of the membership scheme there, so only the members will see it. But I think I'll bring it back as a segment that everyone can see it there on Canon 4 TV. Well, that's how are you doing? Arsenal will win if they play Gabriel and hold it at the back. Yeah, I agree. I think if Arsenal are going to get Partey, we know the release clause. We know what to do. Pay the money. Pay the money. Pay the money. Let's have a look here. Okay. Alex says, Buenos dias, senor. Alex, how are you? The transfer window saga must end now. Con que out. Soy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Su familia? ¿Estás bien? Uh, it must end now. Oh, dearie me. Martinelli used to destroy defense. I remember him single-handedly bringing us into the game when we were when we were down to 10 men while playing Chelsea. Yeah, absolute star of a player, man. Star of a player. And here's the one I wanted to get to. I don't know if Ray's still in the live chat. Hey, Alex, did we win our bet against Ray from Arsenal Fan Circle? Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Ray. Hi, Alex. I was back from holiday. Drove 4 hours straight to see the Liverpool game. Was back to work Tuesday morning. Oh my goodness, the things we have to do, hey? The things we need to do. As long as I don't have to do another water bucket forfeit, as it's still dark outside, but we have been rain. Oh wow, it's not the rainy season, isn't it? Is it the rainy season? It's the rainy season. Yes, you were winning at the time of the lockdown, Ralph. Yeah, there you go. So hey, so let's see. I want to see you and my brother Mahir do your forfeit of the ice bucket, please. Let us know when it's going to happen. Once I hope we get both Owa and Partey. Come on, you Gunners. So do I, man. So do I. Tyrone Powell says, "Good morning, Alex, man. I just tuned in. Come on, you Gunners. Yes." Actually, remember me telling you Saliba did the slowest warm up in history. When Lewis fell during our game with Leicester, it's like Saliba was praying, "Lewis, please get up." Raf, it could happen. Always believe. Always believe. We have been. It has been raining. Wow. So is it the rainy season, isn't it, in the Caribbean? Isaac. The rivalry was because we being so good, it being so minimal. We decided South London was too small, and we need to take North London, and we took it by storm. He and Depay posted an Instagram story of them training this morning. All right, so what I'm going to revisit and speak to my sources there. Again, the last thing I want to do, like I've said, don't rely on just one source for information, and that includes California TV. Okay, you can look at us by all means, but look at different sources. Again, let the information swirl around in your head and come to an educated decision there. So I want to go back to my source and give them a good beating, if that's because I don't want to give any false information out on Canon 4 TV. So did we have ruled ever since? Yeah, London is red, always will be, man. Absolutely. Hey Ray, maybe we could restart or have another chance to do. Nah, man, I want to see Arsenal fan circle and Ray and my brother Mahir actually forfeit. Ice bucket challenge. Come on, we worked so hard to beat you guys over at Arsenal fan circle. I want to see you guys actually have the ice bucket challenge. You're not getting away with it. Not getting away with it, Ray. What are you talking about, mate? Maybe we could restart. Restart? Nah, nah. Come on, Ray. That's a forfeit. It's a forfeit. You got to do it. Good morning, Alex. I wish Arsenal the best in the transfer window market from Liberia. Rivers, that's such a cool message. Thank you so very much. Let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens. Atleti has no money because they are owing the government for the new stadium, so they only want 25% on any sales they do. Yeah, they don't have any money. They don't have any money. Yeah, you see, Ray, you're trying to sneak out of it. You got to do your forfeit. You and my here got to do your forfeit. Need to use a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 formation tonight because your 800 says okay. If we play three at the back today with Holding, Gabriel, who is a third CB? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I would like to see Cedric Suarez coming. I mean, unforgivable. Unforgivable. Bellerin, 2 foul throws. That's something you'll probably do when you're playing like schoolboy football, not at the top level football. Come on, Bellerin. So for me, I would like to see Cedric Suarez given an opportunity there. He's both footed. He's quite tricky. But yeah, give him a chance, man. Give him a chance. Just reading some comments for my brother there. No, we worked too hard to get the points, man, last season. Yeah, it was a forfeit that Arsenal fan circle and Ray and Mahir, they have to. Yeah, I want to see the ice bucket challenge. Ray done. Why is the match tout? Why is the much touted Saliba not playing? What's happening? There is so much hype about him. Vincent, I don't understand what's going on there. From what I've read there and heard, especially from a friend of mine, actually, who was just trying to call me there, Saliba, he didn't look too good playing in the under 21s game there. Big up California TV. Hello, everyone. DS Electronics Unlimited. Have you got any discounts? Any discounts on mobile stuff or laptops? I need a new laptop, man. I'm only joking. Alex, Aleti sold Morata to Juventus. That's why they are so stubborn. They're not sold. I think they would at least reconsider and agree player plus money. But again, remember, even when we were trying to get Lacazette over the line, really stubborn setup over there. Ray, that's not going to cut it for me, man. You and Mahir have to do the forfeit. That was the deal. Come on, man. Brother says Alex didn't have a chance to get hold of Yaya Toure quite a few seasons back after his stint at Man City. But I think we did. But I think by then, yeah, another player we would have received who was like on the end of his career. Big up Monte Diaz says. I'm looking to see if I identify any of the members in the live chat at the moment to have their comments read first. Actually, I think we should go for this formation tonight. Leno, Holding, Gabby, Tierney. Kevin, I just really looking at Tierney. He didn't look fit to me. Just come back from an injury. He didn't look fit. I'd far rather have Gabriel playing there. Oh my goodness, centre back. Oh yeah, tricky, man. Really tricky. As they only have 25% from proceeds on Morata. They don't have money. They don't have any money at all. Alex, hurricane season is June to November. Yeah, I should know that as well because of course, my parents from the Caribbean. Guys, man, even my parents on Island Dominica got almost flattened a couple of seasons ago with hurricane. What was it? Hurricane? Not much hurricane it was, but yeah, I do feel for Caribbean community. Come hurricane season, man. Very me. When is the stream? The stream starting? The stream? What stream? You mean our live show? We're talking about our live show. It's going to be 7 p.m. tonight, but that's UK time. Okay, and again, remember the live chat will not be accessible to regular subscribers. The chat will only be active for paid up members. So only paid up members can have actually ask questions and interact with myself and my two guests, Larry and James Rowe as well. So it won't be activated for user subscribers there. So we've designated that time there. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. is going to be a Q&A session in the live chat for only members and maybe my guest and myself. So if you're a subscriber and you have not paid to be part of the membership scheme, there you won't be able to access the live chat. So I'm just giving you a heads up now. Okay. I think we have to hold our breath with Party. If it doesn't get done, then it's another reason why Cronky should go. The Assemble says, Alex, I believe I'd meet Father Christmas, but never met him. I expected Draxler. Did you? No, I didn't. Even Benzema. How many times? Over how many years have we been connected to Benzema? It never happened, did it? That's a good one. As maybe a while posting a photo with Depay was a clue. The two are leaving since they are both linked to Arsenal and Barcelona. I've read some news that Barcelona may be thinking twice about having Depay. I know Depay has been linked with Arsenal. I did a video and people say, "Oh, how dare you link Depay to Arsenal?" Clickbait. I was thinking, well, it's not clickbait. He's linked to Arsenal. All players are welcome to Arsenal apart from one or two. I wouldn't take back Giroud. I wouldn't have him back. But all players are welcome to Arsenal. So that's just the way it is. How dare you do the thumbnail with Memphis Depay linked to Arsenal? I was thinking, well, it's our channel. I'll do what I want. Period. A deal was a deal. We would do the forfeit. Now you're looking for the sympathy vote now, Ray. Don't worry, Ray. It can be lukewarm water. I'm not saying ice bucket temperature. It can be just like warm water. But we want to see it done, mate. It's just become a saga at this point. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's just a saga, man. It's going for the juggler. I think we should put him in tonight's match. Listen, bro, you're supposed to be on Tim Cannon for TV. What's wrong with you? Yeah, it's a forfeit. It's a forfeit. If I said, oh, I think Guendouzi is going to score a goal, I would never bet for that. But he didn't score a goal, and so that means I would have to forfeit and do the forfeit and do whatever it meant as my punishment. So it's only right and just. Whose side are you on, Ralph, man? What's wrong with you? Sort yourself out. I'm confident Arsenal will sign either or Party before the transfer deadline. Remember, it's Monday. Monday, not Friday, is a deadline day. Better than aka two. That's it's unforgivable. Two, not one, two foul throws, and he's remonstrating with the linesman, the lino. Come, it's clearly a foul throw. Yeah, come on. You know what made me angry? Bedouin said that is how he has been doing the front. Nah, that's rubbish, man. Rubbish. I really think Edu will throw every single pound that they have on Friday to Aula. Yeah, without getting Thomas Partey, you know. You can just see it. Please, Arsenal, you guys need to play like a big club in the world. Liverpool is not an extra special team. A player like Man tonight. Yeah, play like Man. Don't let it be like in Men Against Boys again, please. I'm expecting to see a big improvement and a W. W, yeah, means win. It's only the useless cup. Stick to the kids and injured. Really, actually, nah, man. Come on. When was the last time we won the League Cup? 1993. We want a cup as a cup, man. Gives us the plaudits. Alex, do you think young striker Bellingham should be given a chance in the first team at some point this season? He could be better than Ketia. I did feature him like 2 weeks ago, and I said at that time that we need to. I want to see him, a lot more of him, even if it means like maybe a few minutes towards the end of a Premier League game, or let him Get him on the subs bench, or at least give him more minutes in the cup games. We can't let those players go, and then for them to flourish, whether it's abroad or at one of our rivals, God forbid. But yeah, I've always said literally give him a few minutes. If it means 2 or 3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes towards the end of a Premier League game, or give him game time in the cup game. There's so many cups, League Cup, of course the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. Give him some minutes there. When these players see, that we paid millions, to sign a defender or a midfielder or a striker, the youngsters, their chances of getting to the first team, it diminishes. So then what's the point of having an academy? Only for them for not to realize their dreams of playing in the first team. Larry, this athletic with inserting release clause on players' contracts, they had done the same with Griezmann. Barcelona had the active. I think all the clubs, and I don't know in Europe. Well, not in Europe because we're in Europe. England don't have that release clause there. If Arsenal is a self-sustaining model, which means we sell to buy players, why do we have so much mediocre players? Because of the wages. The wages, that's a stumbling block there. Part that they are mediocre players, and the other main reason we can't shift them is because of the level of wages. Many clubs are struggling, even without the pandemic. Who's going to want to, sign a player to excuse me to match their level of wages? It's too much. It's not sustainable, and that's why I say so many times that the self-sustaining model doesn't work. It doesn't work. Right, I'm going to try and wrap this one very, very quickly. I think I've gone off long enough. Marshall 11 for tonight's Runason, Cedric, if fit, Holding, Louise, Gabriel, Saka, El Neni, Tobias, Pepe, Eddie, and Nelson. Okay, no Lacazette, no Aubameyang. Yeah, he is. He is a decision splitter, isn't he? Alex, the wife is laughing. Ray, she should be laughing. She should be giving you the bucket. She should be laughing. Also, be giving you air, Ray. Go on, get on with it, man. I need to film this. This actual deadline is Monday. It's just the Leon president setting the deadline for buying his play. Yeah, and that's what I said. Yeah, he said Friday, but the deadline day is Monday. So that, expect to see a lot of movement around Monday. But as a championship player at best, yeah. No cup is a cup. It is still a trophy, and we need to go for it. I agree, Ingas. I agree. I mean, what would your daughter say? Your daughter will probably say the same thing. Daddy's Arsenal in the cup. Yes, they are. Well, Daddy, Arsenal got to go for it. Of course, it's a cup, isn't it? Oops. Arsenal fan circle. Yes. My brother says maybe Bellerin has been planted too many trees. Yeah, actually, yeah. Boom, boom. My schoolboy stuff, man. Actually, I think we will see Arteta save a couple of players, Tobias and Gabriel, for a strong lineup tonight. Consistency, man. Tottenham and Chelsea, Man United and Brighton didn't field weak teams. Man City, play Sterling. These teams want every trophy they can get their hands on, and we are no different. Absolutely, a cup is a cup. I don't care what it is, man. I don't care. Go all guns blazing. Pardon the pun. All guns blazing. We've got a squad. We've paid so many millions of pounds for Gabriel. Play him. We waited a season long for Saliba. Play him. Got to play the players. None of this softy stuff. I think Balogun should at least get a few minutes in today's game. I agree. Even if it means bring him on for the last 5 minutes, let these players, play. Let them play. The Europa League draw is Friday. Yeah, I was hoping. Am I going to have James on? Well, actually, James is on tonight with us. He'll be talking about some Europa League action, and of course, a game against Sheffield United come Sunday. I was thinking, we don't have a game over the weekend, but we do. Sunday against Chris Wilder's Sheffield United. Guys, as well, please go over and subscribe to Monty's channel. Monty, our moderator. He told me a few weeks ago, you know what, I'm going back to work and I won't be able to help you with the morning segments. I was thinking, can't do that, Monty. And lo and behold, he's come back and has been supporting me, even again, I'm sure still from work, unbeknownst to his managers. So I do appreciate that. And please, just to show your appreciation, please go over. It's only right that we go over and support his channel as well. So there's 136 of us now live watching, 138, 10%, I'll say 13. So go over, please. At least 13 of you go over and subscribe to Monty's channel, please. Finally able to type on here. For some reason, I could get the video, but not the thread. Oh, that's strange. Andrew G. Hi from New Zealand again. Go Gunners, can't lose to my evil little brother. 2 times 2 in a week. Let's get party too. Andrew, think about becoming a member. Become a member. Become a member. You can get all the behind the scenes footage of how I set up, how my brother sets up, and all the bloopers as well, and even our footage as well. When we went to the Emirates, we did the Emirates tour. We've been uploading that only for the members to view that stuff there. So, you know, consider becoming a member on Canon 4 TV. If you can see the join button next to the subscribe button, you're in the right region. And I'm sure New Zealand is in the region where you can become a paid up member on Canon 4 TV. Typical Arsenal to send the good young players away. Look at Gnabry, for example. And the Maestro at Bayern Munich. It was, oh, thank you very much. Congrats on reaching 9,000 subscribers. Yeah, again, that's not because of us. That's not because of Monty. It's not because of me. It's not because of my brother. It's not because of the guests. It's been a team effort. You know, without you, there can't be a Canon 4 TV. And Monty, he always says that in a live chat. There could never ever be a Canon 4 TV without you. So if we've reached 9,000, it's not because of 9,000 of me. Thank goodness, there can only be one. It's not because of 9,000 Montes. It's because we've created this community here on Canon 4 TV. So thank you so very much for that, Louis. Good morning from Dubai, Alex. My brother, I hope you are well. Alex, it's true. We pay our players lots of money. You remember Guendouzi grabbing Ngope by the throat and taunting him that he gets paid so much more than the whole. Disgusting behavior there. Ray, is this one with the wife? It's got to be on video. Oh dear. Let me go quick fire through all of these now before I wrap up this one. Rufus says, Edu, please act fast in the transfer market now. We don't want to close to all the deals at the end, and we never signed a single player. Well, I've got faith that Owar will get over the line. Zoab says, Alex, I hope you are okay, bro. I am fine, thank you. I hope you are well. We get a party in Owar. I hope we do. I'm checking every hour for updates on this. You see what Arsenal do to us, you see? God, Alex Ralph, it's 13 degrees Celsius here. Okay. Alex, at least after Monday, we don't need to deal with all this. I'm telling you what, Monty, you're absolutely right, man. I don't like doing transfer news. I don't like doing it. But if I'm going to do like watch alongs, which I don't like doing, if I'm doing like the live shows talking about Arsenal, I think it's only right that I include a segment of doing transfer news. But it's been stressful, man. But you're right, Monty. Yeah, no more of this come Tuesday. We didn't know that Gnabry would be that great. Many young players that have left Arsenal haven't been able to do that. Gnabry did, and as I said, literally, sometimes it doesn't happen at Arsenal. It happens at a different club where they actually fulfil and they blossom. Bellerin shouldn't even be a footballer. He's admitted that he is not bothered about it. He doesn't study his opponents and has no positional awareness. Not good enough for Arsenal. End of story. Sell him to Barcelona for 20 million, I say. Play 4-2-2-2. Christian says. Our midfield is worse than our midfield is worse than our defense. Yes, it is. What is Monty's channel's name? It's called Monty Matata. So if you go, like his name says, Monty Matata, and you see the little icon there, the picture, that's the name of his channel. Thank you for that, Ray. And where was I? Go through these very, very quickly. Monty's, I'll go. Actually, Ralph, have you subscribed to Monty's channel? Make sure you subscribe, man. Ian goes, I agree. And since his injury, he has no pace Bellerin, which was all he ever had is in his locker anyway. Yeah. As I'm not holding my breath, remember 11th hour bids. I was thinking, what the hell, man? Come on, sort yourselves out, Ralph. Okay, I will look at tomorrow. I've been to the stadium 3 times, including working twice, and one of those was Wenger's last home match. Didn't do a tower though. Okay, yeah. We need signings done, please. I don't know why it's taking so long. Dion, historically, Arsenal. That's how Arsenal do their business. That's how they conduct their business. Ray says, congrats to Canon for an inspiration to all of us all over Arsenal fan circle. Much respect. Thank you very much, Ray, for that. Agrees here. Are we signing any players? Yes, we are. We can't only have Owa, we need Party too, and that's what I said. Both players of quality, but we need that defensive play Party can offer. There you go. Ray says the link is in the channel. What is new? You need to go back and check out what we've been talking about. There's a link for Monty's channel. Just subscribe, Monty. There you go. Fantastic. Quality stuff, Ray. Thank you for that. Is Arsenal signing new players? Yes, we are. Ray also says, thank you very much. Guys, I've reached the end. That's it. Reached up. That's it. For this morning segment of our live news. Make sure you tune in. I'll be back in roughly 7 hours' time to do the Q&A session with Larry One and also James Rowe, who's a good friend and is also a sports writer, now living, born and bred UK, but he now lives in Amsterdam, Holland. So that's it. That's it. Monty, I want to give you the last word. You can come in, my wingman, before I wrap this one up. Again, just remember the live show tonight. The live show tonight. In the live chat, usually you'll see we're going to be conversing. I'm going to be talking, asking questions of my panelists. But the live chat is going to be disabled. It's only going to be open to paid members. Okay, so you too can become a paid member. Okay, there's going to be a monthly subscription fee. There are 2 levels. There's the bronze canon, the lowest fee, and there's the next level, which is silver canon, which gives you all the access to the behind the scenes. So you see how I set up here. We've already posted videos of how I set up, how I edit the videos, how I do the voiceovers, and all that stuff there. So you too, it's open to each and every one. I know you've had some problems, some of you. So if you're having some problems, if you think maybe you're not in the region, let me put this up here. If you're not in the region where it's accessible to you, send us an email. The email is in the description box, and I will give you the steps as to how you can become a member of Canon 4 TV. So I'll give you the warning that the live chat will not be open to the regular subscribers. It's only going to be open to members there. Okay, it's going to be a good old Q&A session there. It'll be very, very interesting. I actually found it a little bit tricky to kind of set it up, but that's something that I've promised for the members there. It's going to be a Q&A session where they can fire questions to the panelists and also to myself, and that's what they have paid for. Okay, there's going to be a video coming straight after me going on a bit. Been going on almost an hour, so stay tuned for the video. The video actually explains to you the details, what the members get once you paid your monthly subscription there. So my ending line here from Monty says, thank you once again to every single one of our 9,000 subscribers. Incredible. Without you, there could never, ever be a Canon 4 TV. I'm not sure what I'm looking down there for, because it's something that we kind of penned over the years. Without you, there could never, ever be a Canon 4 TV. But it is true. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so make sure if you are new to Canon 4 TV, you can become part of the community here in Canon 4 TV. Subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. I will be back in roughly just under 7 hours' time to do the evening segment with Larry, who's also becoming a regular fixture on Canon 4 TV, and also my good friend in James Rowe. So again, subscribe, because if you don't, you're going to miss out. and we don't want you to miss out. We want you to be part of the community here, Canon 40 TV. You've been told, all right? So thank you to each and every one of you. I think the numbers reached over 150, if memory serves me right, 160. Incredible for a Thursday morning segment here in the UK time. So I shall bid you fairly well, and I'll see you in just under 7 hours' time.
Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you will get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze Canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver Canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 40 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, you know, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 40 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 40 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed at Canon 40 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 40 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 40 TV.